Bro, let me breathe! Ah! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, greetings all. Cujo, clear name, reclusive chain. Password, greetings, greetings. Cujo, thank you for drawing first blood. Let me breathe! Alright, so first I gotta stretch. Stretch, how y'all doing? Cujo and Password are fighting out back because Cujo got first before Password, so that's fine. Okay, now I gotta hydrate. Now I gotta exercise because reasons. Hold on, let me set the timer. Bloop. Bloop. Ugh. What's next? Reskin? Alright. Wow, the pre-skin. Why does that sound incorrect, Chrono? Let's not call the reskin channel point pre-skin, shall we? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, right, I forgot to switch this to headphones. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that is a good question. Why did they put one as a free 4-star instead of Yansan? You know why. Game-san irashai! Hold on, let me transform now. Bloop. Post-skin. Skin is skin, alright? Man, the Wheel of Names loves this face. I'll just put that out there. The face for this one's like... I got the new emo uploaded, by the way. I might want to change some things later. Because it's a fading animation, I couldn't do a PNG version of it. It had to have a background. So this is... that emote is done. The background, so I just did a solid color because I was lazy. I super don't know why. Not by the hair on my skinny skin. How can skin be skinny if it's the largest organ on the human body? Hold on, I'm almost done with you. The wheel is to blame. I've been cleared. No, you are stuck on 7, 8, 9. That is not the wheel's fault. That is your fault. The wheel, though, whenever other people do it, does have an attraction to the number 7, which is a lucky number. So this is good. Also, if you can't tell... Ah! Okay, so I'm done exercising. If you can't tell by the title... Oh! I dropped my PS1 controller. I should not do that. They are hard to come by, I presume. So we need to get a circlet. I can steal that from the women in the enemy boss fights. I need to get Alexander, which is a summon. There's like an added cut and an all materia I need. Those are the 4 things I need to get before we progress. Don't be dropping the goods. The goods. They hit the floor, next thing you know. The controller getting low. Okay, I got my headphones on now. Okay. Yeah, I hope you like the emote. I'm not sure if the transition is too quick, too slow. I don't know. It's a good face. I should probably darken the It looks fine on the big screen, but looking at the emote now, the face that's crying is a little too... What's the word I'm going for? Wait, can I just show it on the big screen so y'all can see what I mean? The scrunched up face of like the pain is not really showing. Wait, is this one? Yeah. Hold on. Okay, let me get OBS back up here. Let me show you what you mean. I think this is desktop uno. You see what I mean? Like, all this is not really visible. I think I need to make the lips thicker or something. Wait, what do you mean? You can't do that when I'm already 4 minutes into this. Oh, fine. Fine, I'll transform again. Chrono's like, reroll. I guess I didn't put any stipulations on when you had to reroll. What's going on with the transformation? I'm confused. Apparently Chrono decided to reroll because reasons. So, yeah. So now you're stuck with this face for 10 minutes. You abused the system, Chrono. I see how it is. We were like 5 minutes into the other face, and then Chrono's like, you know what? Let's re-roll it. It's like, oh, I see how it is. Gosho Cam, welcome! With the fancy S that we all drew in school. Alright, hold on. Let me get comfy. TV has been rotated because I did my laundry, so I must have smacked it. Hold on. I didn't mind the other one. I know, but Chrono re-rolled. I think I just opened the floodgates to an unfortunate war that could potentially happen, where if one person rolls a face, they're like, hey, I like it, some person can bully them and say, no, re-roll, and then I re-roll the face. That could be a potentially unfortunate, unintentional channel point war that's only available to those who have so many cookie points they don't know what to do with. See, Chrono, you better be careful, because that beautiful number 7 face back there, that's Ori's favorite face. So Ori could roll that and be like, yay! And then Chrono could roll up and be like, nah, not this face again, re-roll. And then Corey will, not Corey. Ori will then proceed to spike your beans with fish oil or something. Food is coming. Reclusive chain, can I have food? Food for little old granny, please, baby? Yes? I get granny more than others, so I didn't mind the darker wood. Well, you can re-roll for a 3rd time if you really want to put your cookie points into debt. The 6-year-old likes granny skin. Granny's gonna do her best now, alright? It's a baconator with large fries and chocolate thin mint frosty. I won't. Wait, this is important. Reclusive chain. Do you have a baconator with large fries and chocolate thin mint frosty for me? For me? That sounds so good. I was so sick yesterday though. So I probably shouldn't even say the word bacon or anything that has any affiliation with grease in my jargon today because I was dying yesterday. But man, that does sound good. You may have some fries and use them on the frosty. You know, I have had a lot of friends who enjoy the dipping their fries in frosties, but then turn around and say pineapple on pizza is for heathens. So that's just the confusing world we live in. I don't hate fries and frosty, but it's definitely not my thing. I'm like, I'll just have them separate, you know. But if someone's like, oh, eat this for like money, I'm like, I'll eat it for 2 cents. I don't care. It's not that bad, but. Did you eat a bad lunch yesterday? I think it's just a bug because considering the food I ate yesterday, I ate all nice on the tummy things. I had steamed veggies, some chakhang, and then I had udon, which is easy on the tum-tum. Had some steamed veggies with that too. I think I probably just got a bug because it did get quite cold. Not like super cold, like winter cold, but it was a drastic temperature drop over the weekend because it rained. So maybe because of that, but I don't know. Something like that. Pineapple is acceptable on pizza when it comes to chicken, bacon, and barbecue sauce. There was a pizza buffet place where they had what's it called? It's a specific type of barbecue sauce. Is it honey barbecue? I can't remember. It was just it was a specific type of barbecue sauce, chicken, and pineapple. And I was like, this is good. This is good. It was pretty nice. Reward yourself with your cookie jar. I did have some chocolate before stream, which is not good on the tum, but I'm not sick today. Maybe, possibly. I got robbed by Girl Scouts the other day. What? Did you pay $500 for some Thin Mints? For some coconutties? The fries with the frosty is because the fried salty with the sweet creamy, sweet and creamy. Pineapple on pizza is weird because warm acidic fruit on top of spice, meat and cheese with already acidic fruit paste sauce. See, here's the thing. If the people who don't like pineapple on pizza are the same people who don't like honeyed ham that usually comes with pineapple rings on it, I get it, but also you lose out on a lot because usually fruit is used to break down meat enzymes to make them softer. It's like specifically acidic fruit. So like things like citrus is common on meats like fish. And so I've always thought the pineapple on pizza thing was a meme. Because I never thought it was that controversial. I'm like, if you don't like it, I mean, you're probably the type of person that just doesn't like any acidic fruit with any meats in general. And they're like, oh no, it's the cheese. And I'm like, well, considering charcuterie boards, like fruits and like, especially dried fruits are common with cheese. So I don't really see the issue of mixing sweet and savory. I'm like, there's more controversial things you can talk about being put on pizza. Low-key, I just don't like the existence of anchovies, and people put them on pizza. But that's personal preference. But I think anchovies can be more controversial because the anchovies themselves, I think there's a more divisive crowd of people who like anchovies and people who hate anchovies. Alright, can you turn on slow mode? I realize I'm making zero progress. Yeah, can you do that, Cujo? Just 1 minute. Saying tomato is a fruit out loud is so cringe. The thing is, so I'd say, in my opinion, from a food category, I'd say tomato is a vegetable because you put it in salads. I don't want to put a tomato on my strawberry shortcake. If we're talking about plant anatomy, then anything, it is the fruit of the tree or the branch or whatever. It is the fruit that comes out and it has the seeds in it, and animals come and eat it and spread the seeds. So from plant anatomy, yes. It is the fruit of the tree, the branch, whatever. From a dietary food perspective, I would say vegetable. Because if we're saying plant anatomy, then technically vegetables don't exist. Because if we're going plant anatomy, so like tomatoes are fruit, spinach are leaves, carrots and such are roots, right? So if we're going for the sake of food, then yes, vegetables. Plant anatomy, nah. There's not a specific part of the plant that's a vegetable. Yeah, let's see if I can catch up with chat. $20 Thin Mints, PBs, and s'mores. Password, that sounds like an investment to those girls' future. That sounds like an investment. Brown sugar barbecue sauce is usually good with pineapple. Is that what I had? Buffalo barbecue sauce, that's the word. I don't know what buffalo barbecue sauce is, by the way. I've suddenly been blessed with the knowledge. It was a pizza that had buffalo barbecue sauce, marinated chicken on it. With some pineapple and... yeah, it was really good. Pineapple barbecue, yeah, it was good. Fruit and cheese have been paired since the dawn of time. Yes! Citrus belongs to all meats and fishes, but it just clashes so much with pizza. See, I haven't had citrus on pizza. I think you could get away with adding some citrus juice to the pizza sauce specifically to make it more tangy. Because depending on the tomato type, certain tomatoes can actually be very sweet. So if you want to add more like sour tang to it, I can see putting maybe like a lime or something in the pizza sauce to add some sourness to it. Name one time you find pineapple on the cheese board. Yeah, I found it. Went to my friend's whose mom is Italian. She had cranberries, pineapple, and what did she have on that board? I cannot remember the cranberries and pineapple because they were good. And all the cheese. I love anchovies on pizzas. Need a good soda though. I don't know. I've personally never liked anchovies, but again, I'm not gonna hype people who like anchovies. I'm like, okay, cool. So if you have anchovy pizza, I'll just give you the anchovies because it's not for me. and the world is at peace. I have to have a barbecue sauce or a sauce instead of tomato-based sauce. Oh yeah, you can change. I'm not saying you can change. My image of pizza is so strongly tied with the sauce being tomato-based that I did forget, like, oh yeah, there do exist pizzas that don't have non-tomato-based sauces. Like, I know some people do like an Alfredo-based sauce and whatnot. Ah, I'm coming right. Savory bacon, neutral chicken protein. Ooh, bacon. That sounds yummy. Hold on, let me transform my face. We'll keep talking about food and then we'll make progress into getting through this snowy mountain of death. Oh, hold on. There we go. Sorry. So, things were getting highlighted in my obsious. I'm here, Princess Haku. Should I say Granny Hawk 2? Starlink! I am no longer Granny! Haha, take that! I'm so slow at catching up with chat. And yeah, Kuja, thank you for putting slow mode back on. It is not anyone in chat's fault that slow mode is on. It is mine and mine alone because I don't know how to stop yapping. In my opinion, I just don't like the taste of tomato with pineapple. Let's see. I would agree, because I'm trying to think. I'm not a pizza connoisseur. Haven't had all the fancy pizzas. I would agree, because I've had, like I said, the Alfredo sauce-based pizza. I would agree that pineapple, in my opinion, wouldn't go with that. It's a lot of cheese and cream for me to have any fruity tang to it. I don't think I'd want anything acidic with my Alfredo sauce. So I would agree on that. Tomato base, I wouldn't mind. Barbecue base would actually sounds pretty good. I mean, pineapple and like shish kebabs and stuff have been also around for a long time. So I guess it depends on the sauce base. Pineapples. I like how Gacho Cam is just like, not even about the pizza thing. It's just pineapples in general. Death. Tatchan, thank you for the hydrate the stretch. Buffalo would be a vinegary, semi-buttery taste with a hint of Louisiana house sauce. It was pretty good. I don't know if the buffalo barbecue sauce I had was true buffalo barbecue sauce, because I don't remember it being super spicy. It like, there was a slight tickle on the tongue from the tang and maybe a bit of spice, but my image of Louisiana hot sauce is that it's actually super spicy and it wasn't that spicy, so maybe it wasn't buffalo barbecue sauce. Thank you, hydrate the stretch. The classification you talk about is scientific, botanist, and culinary. Thank you, that's the word. I was specifically trying to remember the word culinary. I probably would have never thought up the botany word myself, because as I do know the word, I do not use that word in my daily life, so it does not readily come out of my face. Culinary, that's the word that I was like, man, there's gotta be a better way to categorize jargon for the food types. Culinary, that's the one. Culinary definitions and botany definitions, yes. Tomatoes are fruit and bosses, but culinary treat like a vegetable. Yeah, Tatcha, how you doing? With that evil Tomberry, oh jeez. I only like anchovies that are crushed up in Worcestershire. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I could have pizza of the pineapple. I could have on pizza if the pineapple is cold. Oh, so like a leftover pizza kind of deal? Huh. So I'm gonna guess for you, you're not a huge fan of warm fruits then. So regardless if it's on pizza, if it's like a kebab, like a shish kebab, or if it's on honeyed ham, you probably don't like warm fruits? Is that what I'm getting? Or like warm fruits paired with warm savory. Because I'm guessing you probably... I mean, most people like fruit pies, right? Pies are warm. Apple pies, peach cobblers and such. I'm guessing that leads to warm fruits and warm savory tastes are not your favorite. So much for calling Granny Hakto, now it's too late. Haha! I'm so slow at catching up with chat. So we can cheat the reskin time or redeem double or nothing before the cooldown ends? If you want. If you want. Also, have you put barbecue sauce chicken on pizza before? Yes! I mean, we were talking about earlier, I had a pizza that alleged buffalo barbecue chicken on it with some pineapple. It was really good. Buffalo sauce by itself, it's not usually very hot, but I'm pretty sure the one you had was mixed barbecue with the buffalo barbecue is what I meant. Sorry for the confusion. Oh, okay, no worries, no worries. I'm a son of farmers. My parents are botanists, but a good portion of my life I worked in culinary sous chefs. Oh, Cujo's got the eye, the taste buds, the smell, all the sensories to know what good food is. You know, he's like that. The Ratatouille. He's Remy. He like gets two foods and eats them, closes his eyes, and has a cacophony of colors and images in his head. And he goes, yes, this is the one. Needs a bit more parsley to it, but it's right, it's right. I do want to try that buffalo barbecue, though. I don't think I've ever tried it. The pizza place I don't remember where it was. It was one of those, I think Pizza Pie Cafe is the chain. It's sort of like that, where it's an all-you-can-eat. It's a pizza buffet, specifically. I remember I went... Because there was a couple. I only remember Pizza Pie Cafe just because it was an easy name to remember. And they did have, like, dessert pizzas where it'd have, like, the base would be, like, custard and then some fruits on it and then they bake it. So it was... So, I mean, that's, like, the pie, right? The pie. But it was pretty good. For clarity, what? Quite well. Had a productive day, relaxing now, playing Final Fantasy XIV. Nice noise. It was, like, 7 minutes when I did the reroll redeem. Time was only down by a quarter. Thank you for the clarification, but like I said, I haven't put any laws. I don't think I can add stipulations like that to the channel points, because there is one. The appease the Tom channel point. I do want to make it that it can't be redeemed until an hour into stream, because usually I start stream like... I finished eating like an hour ago, so I'm still quite full. So if someone were to redeem it, I'd feel bad because I'm like, I can't eat a snack right now, I'm still full. But maybe like an hour later from stream, I'd be hungry. So I'm like, yeah, I'll get a snack. But there's no stipulations I can add to that, so it is what it is. Gave me a regular chocolate frosty instead of Thin Mint, got all my money back, so free food, yay. Reclusive trait, now that is a good time. Free food? Can't say no. Baby Rays make buffalo barbecue. They usually make good sauces. Ooh! I see Cujo has some plans now. Some culinary plans. Just putting that out for any potential 2-minute abusers. Yeah. How are you? Any progress yet? Now listen! It's 24 minutes. I think we made a record today of doing 0 progress. I did glance over the guide just to make sure I do it right. So the circlet, I'm just gonna have to run into these women and steal from them. So the circlet is just on the board. I need to get Alexander, the salmon. I was so close to picking up the added cut materia, I think, but I passed out right in front of it, which annoys me. I just placed an order from Amazon. I'm excited. Let's go! I use DoorDash. Nice, nice. See, I'm too coward to use delivery because I know it's expensive. I'm just telling myself, be brave. Go out and make the food yourself. I'm too coward to do delivery. I'm too coward to even eat out. There's a couple of restaurants that's not even far from my place. I could just eat in at the restaurants. And I'm like, nah. But money I should save. I'll just go to the grocery store and make some food. Alright, so... I'm trying to figure out where we are on the map. I don't know if I can open it here. Sorry, I'm trying to get my brain situated, organized. Hello, sir. Okay. I need a... Okay. I'll be back to rest. So this guy offers free, a free place to stay, free inn, free hotel. Okay. Are we talking now? Okay. Mayo gets way too much hate. I do like mayo, granted. I've actually never been a... It has to be very specific. The American mayo is really... creamy? I guess I could say. Which I can see how it'd work with, say, like, some baked meats and such. To, like, marinate and such, I'm okay. But with it, like, on sandwiches and stuff, since I grew up in a Japanese household, I'm more so used to sort of like the stronger like vinegar yolk taste from Japanese mayo. But that's on me. But I do like me some. Yeah, American mayo. It's got to be very specific. Yeah. Deliver express self cookies the way. Yeah, I'm just too coward. I'm a chicken. ちょっとよう考えたんだけど聞いてくれねえか So I've been thinking, can you give me a listen? Sure. What? こういう、風貌を見てるとよ、自然でやつは本当すげえんだなと思って。So, I've been out here with this violent winds and I was thinking, it's natural, right? So I'm like, man, nature is wild, bro. こんなところに住めって言われたら俺は迷わず勘弁してくれって答えるぜ。I mean, for real, if someone told me to live up here, no second thoughts. I'd be like, hey, yo, no way, bruh! な。でももし住むことになったらきっといろいろ興奮して something してよくしようとすると思うんだ。Bruh! I was doing so well, I can't breathe it. Barring Asian miles, can't get those here. Really? Oh, I thought you could just get it at Walmart or something. I thought it would, the QP is one of those things that are being more readily available, but perhaps not. Issue with QP is it has no lemon or mustard in it. I guess it depends on the American mayo, because the American mayo, I don't think it has mustard. At least the ones I had. I don't know. I know there's multiple mayos, like the Kraft kind and whatnot, but I'm more so, like I said, I'm more so used to the vinegary and the stronger yolk taste, rather than, I guess, the lemon mustard taste. So I just boil down to preference, I guess. If American mayo, I prefer the light ones with avocado oil. Ooh, fancy. Delivery is expensive. $6 food can turn to 18 minus tips. Oh yeah, and tips, yeah. Tipsy. Hold on, let me see what Barrett's trying to say. でも、もし住むことになったら、きっといろいろ工夫して居心地よくしようとすると思うんだ。So, if I were to live there, I'm pretty sure I'd try to make things more comfortable by finding various, solutions, you know. そんな人間は甲府の生きがいとところの見どころなのか。Ooh, I was so close. I recognize that kanji. How could this happen to me? そんな人間を工夫に行き過ぎたところが見どころのか。So the culmination of such human ingenuity is, Midgar, yes. そんな風に考えちまうと信頼は何もかもが悪いとは言えなくなっちまう。Thinking of it that way, I can't think of Shinra as pure evil. Oh, okay, so he's saying that changing the environments to make it more comfortable for you to live in. It's not far off what Shinra did. They made the Mako reactors to make life more comfortable for them. Even though it's not an extreme environment, but nonetheless, yes. Wait, what have I done? I just said Shinra's not too bad. What? 俺たちがルートを確保する。後から来てくれ。So we're gonna go, kakho is not confirmed, secure, that's the word. We're gonna go secure a route, so you guys come after. Alright, hey Yuffie, what's up?
こんな寒いところもう耐えられない。I can't handle this cold place.
Nope, I just want to talk to you. That was Cliff, right? Yeah. Gaihiki? No, Gaihiki is outer wall. It's not Gake. Zeppeki, that's a... Zeppeki nobori kittara dou natten no kana? Mitai na. I wonder what it's like once we overcome this cliff. I do want to see.
Yep.
Zeppeki no kou ni wa nani ga aru kana? Is there something beyond this cliff? What's up, Tifa?
I can't read. I can't read that, Tifa. You gotta treat me like a child if you want me to read that. こんな吹雪なんてへっちゃらよ。そうでも言ってないもん。ないと思う。
ん こんな吹雪なんてへっちゃらよ。そうで言ってないと。もう、うん。Oh, okay, I see it. I had to reread that a couple of times. So, like, this blizzard is nothing. I just have to keep telling myself that. Alright. Could you think of the hydrate? Touch it for the thank you for the switch. Gaosho Cam, where's Aerith? Good question. Yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point, it's like we're about to face a guy that can destroy the world. I'm like, Blizzard's kind of, you just have to deal with it. Granted, in the game, I believe the Blizzard there is a mechanic coming up where you do have to not freeze to death. But like, compared to what's at stake, the entire planet, it's like, yeah, deal with it.
これ秘密情報ですけどね。
ルファイウスさんも間もなく到着しますせ。Oh, what?
So, this is actually secret information, but, Mr. Rufus himself is about to arrive.
What? Alright. Alright, so we go back. Let me try to figure out where we are. 見渡す弦には大不機嫌。これは下手に歩けない。歩くとしよう。まるで。Hold on. How do I bring up the map? Can I not bring up the map anymore? I'm just trying to get... I just want to go back and collect my stuff. Hello. Get raped. Oh snap, Sid, is that you? I'm guessing these things are weak to fire. I won't go Gaia, I'll just go regular Fyra. Okay, there we go. Da 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 da. There's something here. So here's a cave, so I'm gonna go in. Okay, so this is where I got the... No, this is new. Hold on. Zentaika. Okay, Zentaika. Kakha! Sora-chan, irashai!
Konnichiwa. O genko desu ka?
Hato-san, genko desu ka? I got Zentaika, which means, is in the center of Area 13. Alright. So I'm currently in Area 13. Let me look at the map. I forgot how to bring up the map. This is a problem. I thought it was square.
Nyampasu.
That's a rare spot, is it? So I'm in 13. So basically I need to go back to 10. Because that's where I had the added cut, I believe. Woo! Dariane! Taiju, thank you for the sub! Mickey Highlander! What's up? Why are we shouting out? What? Okay. But hey Taiju, thank you for the sub. How you doing? Welcome to my Hakuto goes back and tries to grab the leftovers. Added cut is in area 10. Yes. So preferably from here I go right then. 13. Well, no, I want to go south. Okay, because going to the right will go to area 14. So I want to go south. Map is when you go to the menu, then select map. I believe there was a shortcut though. Yeah, there was a map we got from the lodge. Oops, I accidentally placed a poll. Okay. Well, either way, we want to go south. I guess I'm out of poles? Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't know where I am here, but... Nyampasu! Kawaii. Shippo kawaii, Sora-chan. But yes, just got my heart broken from AI. Oh no, were you playing Love in Deep Space? Did one of your lover boys forget, when your, menstrual cycle is? Let me tell you, when Pandorum gave me a description of what Love in Deep Space is, I am slightly concerned. Pressing start toggles the world map display. Well, there should be a map for just this glacial area. But it's fine. I do have it on my computer, so I guess I don't need it, but... I was watching the new season of Black Mirror. Oh, gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Not Love in Deep Space. You gonna stream it? Nah. Love in Deep Space seems... I'm pretty sure it's one of those games that requires, like, daily missions and stuff. I'm like, I can't. I already have 2 games that I do for the daily missions. I can't add another. Chrono, I kid you not. Love in Deep Space is like a mechanic where like you have whichever boy you select, right? You're like, okay, this is my boy toy now. And you can sync it up so it like knows when your menstrual cycle is, so it'll give you a heads up like, hey, you know, it's coming up, take care of yourself. It's like, what does a dating app need to know about that? Exactly, Gojo Cat, that was my reaction. Because I think Pandora was saying his girlfriend plays it, and he was like, yeah, it has a mechanic like that. And I'm like, that's my only takeaway from that game. He told me about a bunch of other mechanics of the game, but my main hyper-focus was on that point. I was like, yeah, apparently you can do that. Just ask Pandorum. Well, he doesn't play it. We're trying to get him to play it just for the lulz, but, yeah, he told me there are some fight mechanics, not really, and you gotcha for memories, I believe, for your boyfriend or whatever. And there's, like, awkward scenes where, like... I've never liked dating games, because then the personalities never feel real. I'm like, no person does that. Like, no actual human being does that. So whenever they do something annoying, I'm like, where's the option to slap them for being cringe? I've tried a couple of dating sims in high school, like my friend gave it to me. I was like, I can't. This is not... It's not my taste, but hearing about the Love in Deep Space, I'm like, oh, fighting mechanics? Oh, but it's a dating sim, and... Why do they want to know when my period is? That's weird. Pandorum's cycle is a little irregular anyways, yeah, that. The glacial map is a key item you get from the inn, but doesn't show your current load. Yeah, there was a button for it. Last game, it told you, I could have sworn it was square, but I think maybe because I got to the point where square is now the keep yourself warm button, I don't think the map shows, but I did get the map. I was using it last game. This one. This is the map, the Great Glacial Map. Gonna get some cereal? Get me some Starlink while you're at it. Cringe emote when? Well, I do have a cringe emote. It's just that, no one voted for it, so it's not up. I don't have enough static slots for it, so no cringe emote. I did put this emote up. The background isn't great just because I had to think about it last minute, but this transitional, like, please, and then nah. No need to cringe emote when we have Gaucho emote. You know what? Gaucho Kim does have all the emotes. Y'all know what kind I'm going for? Honey Nut Cheerios. I actually quite like Honey Nut Cheerios as like a snack. Just dry Honey Nut Cheerios. Because it's not overly sweet, but it's just enough sweetness to just curb that sugar craving. Where am I right now? Let's just keep going. I do hope this is area 11. I think this is area 11. Good, good. So I believe there should be... Unless it's no longer available. There was supposed to be a materia there, the added cut one. Are you a whammon? No. How come this game isn't letting me get the lady encounter? I want my circlet. At least one. Now I eat honey nut to lower my cholesterol. Gotcha. Toast crunch. Ooh. Toast crunch is good too. Skadoosh. Dead. What disc you on? I'm on disc 2 as per the title. I'm kind of giving away what I'm doing today. The title has today's itinerary, so I'm on disc 2. I did get the all materia, so all I need is the added cut, the Alexander summon, and get a circlet. I want to see what its stats do. I think it's an accessory, so I don't need to have 3 circlets, I'm sure. Alright, hold on. I am in the correct area. I believe this is 10. Canada, northward. So I'm in the right spot, but it's not here. So when I came by here, it wasn't here either. But apparently there's supposed to be an added cut materia here. So maybe it's not in this version. Let me see what the added cut materia is. See if it's worth anything. Added cut. This materia allows a character to do a standard attack whenever paired with materia is used. The attack will hit the same target when you use a spell on it. There tends to be better materia. Oh, so it has to be magic. So I do magic and then I do a physical attack. I guess I don't need it. There tends to be better materia to pair with magic materia, with which are listed further down the page, and are more useful and powerful than added cut. It can be picked up, or 5 materia to be picked up if you miss it. I am not saying it. No, it's just added cut. So it's not double or times 4 cut. I believe it's called something else. I don't think I picked it up, and I didn't see it. Yeah, I'm not... All I can say that it's supposed to be here. I'm looking at the screenshot, which I can show y'all so y'all know I'm not crazy. One sec. Do this. Ah! So it's supposed to be here. So I see there's this patch. So it's supposed to be here specifically, right? Let me move this back to the other side. So it's supposed to be where I'm at, and this is where I passed out. But when I passed out, I did not see the blue materia anyways. I'm hitting both circle and square and X. No, this is Patrick. Yeah, this is Patrick. I'm going to probably call quits on the added cut. It's not super important, and I'm not seeing it nonetheless, so... we'll go other ways. So first we gotta go to area 10. So area 10 is to the right, I think. Hold on, let me go back down. Apparently we have to touch the hot springs first. So there's a hot springs in area 10. To obtain is to travel towards area 11. Oh wait, never mind. Travel towards area 11. You can either return to area 10 and head northwest, or if you passed out, and we'll return to area 13, head southeast. Reach down, touch the hot spring in this area. This does require before you can obtain the materia. So I'm in 11 right now. So I gotta travel towards 11, so we're in 11, so it has to be towards 11 from 10. It would seem. There should be another screen that looks like this. Oh, I found the hot spring. That was quick. So if it's not here, I don't think you're missing an entire... Oh, wait, yeah, that's the hot spring. Make it appear. There's so much better... yeah. ここってない触ってみよう Okay, so let's touch なるほど温泉か I see, it's a hot spring So I touch the water And then we gotta go through the blizzard place So travel northwest towards Area 13, which is a huge snowy field. Use them. Exit the... How are you gonna say go northwest and then say exit east side of the field? Huh? I'm so confused. This guide isn't helping. I just want to progress to the next part of the story. That's why I'm relying heavily on the guide. It's also crazy how I still haven't met a single woman yet to, Just say you want me to go to Area 14. Isn't that what you want from me? Yeah. Just say Area 14. Why is that so hard, guide? Just say Area 14. Alright. Which is northeast. So I think this Alexander is gonna be the last thing. Alright. Since you don't have to warm up at Hustler, maybe press square. Yeah, I don't know why the map isn't working. I'm pressing all the buttons. Obviously not the directional. Select obviously brings that up. Triangle is that, so yeah, nothing of notice there. Well, see, here's the thing, Chrono. There was a map. The map did pop up. Ah! Which is why I'm confused as to why it's not popping up now. Because when we landed in Area 7, which there was a tree there, I might just go gah. Okay, shield your eyes, I guess. Yeah, I've tried. Select just brings up the cursors and start doesn't do anything. Ooh! Guess what? Chicken butt. I got... Oh, I thought I got Kiraga. I got Regen. Regen is actually good. I could have Barrett cast that on everyone at the start of any boss battle, so that's actually good. I think we're sitting cozy having Regen this early on. Wow, I would have thought that Regen would have been late game. Alright, children. I'm going back to my VOD since you insist that you couldn't check the map even- Killing them kindly! Pillaging and plundering my How are you? How is Pony Island? Insert raid message here. Hello, Abbey Road. Greetings to all raiders that are inserting the raid message into my chat. Interjecting the raid message, as it were. Killing them kindly. How is Pony Island? Weren't you playing a horror game last time about, like, happy hamburgers or something? Pony Island does not seem like a horror game. It seems like a much nicer game compared to, murder burgers. Hopefully Pony Island was nice and kind. Hold on, let me mute. I'm here to prove a point to my chat that they're dumb and that there was a map that you could pull out anytime in this game. The only problem is that I talk too much. Haha! Oh, darn it. I like pulled it out for like 2 seconds. There we go. Okay. 1 sec. Take that! There's a map! See, I'm here, and then I could be like, alright, shortcut to the map. Did it freeze? Oh, it froze. Darn it. But there's a map that I pulled out. So take that! Ha! I was right. For some reason it's frozen. Okay, whatever. But yeah. Hi, chat. Anyway, since I proved myself right, because I'm a Wayman and I always have to prove myself right. How you doing? Killing them kindly. How are you? I can see chat now, right? Yeah, both are horror, but this one was more time. Excuse me, Pony Island is a horror game? It's not one of those horse girl games where you're like a brown wavy haired girl that's visiting your uncle's ranch and you're taking care of the horses and all the local girls come along like, hey, want a race? Let's go to the lake. It's not one of those games. It's a horror game? Jokes on ew. Inserting the right message indeed. Insert the right message here indeed. Cujo going extra with the little squiggly diglet. The game has a map, but this particular doesn't let you view any. I just showed you it did! Oh wait, I gotta catch up with chat. Thank you for the stretch, killing them kindly. Is this how I die? Is this your kind way of killing me? You let me stretch first before I get contorted into death? You're always right. Epic Road! You know how it is. If I had total control over these channel points, I would give all of Metal Gear Chrono's channel points to you because yes, I am right. It's a horror game. It's one of those games that's best entered blind though, like Doki Doki Literature and Undertale. So it's like, hey, you're the new girl around here, right? Let's race to the lake. And once you get there, they're like, they have like a steak ready and like, now we feast. Let us eat this new flesh that has entered our premise. Ah! Happy Rage 2, thank you for the follow. Coñero. And then it becomes a cannibal horror survival story where you're running away on your horse as these cannibalistic little girls try to eat your face. No, but that sounds like a great horror game. It's an idea. Could you imagine if it's literally like, it's like those point and click like horse games, like, oh yeah, brush the horse hair. Gotta clean the horse hooves. Use that pick to clip the horse's hooves or whatever, you know? Like, it's so normal, and then the next day it's like, hey, I'll race you to the lake, and then once you get to the lake, there's like bones everywhere, and they're like, we're gonna eat this new flesh, and you're like, oh snap. Depending on how well you took care of your horse at the beginning depends on how well the horse will run away with you as you try to flee the cannibalistic little girls. Yeah. Also, the plot to Silent Hill minus the horse. That's what you get for always being right. Let's go! Abbey Road! Abbey Road, more like the road to my heart. Anyways, have you ever tried looking at it from the key item inventory? I've tried clicking on it just now. The thing is, there's a shortcut to it. I can't do anything with the key item, so the map is bazongas now. So I gotta go northeast. So straight this way. While I poop out these sticks. Am I limited on the sticks? Oh, I just can't put them out at certain times. Okay. Is this right? It's actually not too hard to walk in a straight line. You can kind of see how the path swerves. Though I might have accidentally gone back. Wait, what's this? I think this is the right area. Where's my hot local snow woman that's supposed to give me circlets when I steal from them? I think we're going the right way. Uh-oh. Did I go the wrong way? We're going the right way. Okay, let me bring up the guide. Oh, so for anyone coming in, we're in the snowy area of Final Fantasy VII. And I ended last stream because I was collecting some stuff and then we got saved / kidnapped in the midst of our item hunting. So I'm going back. There's only one more item I need. So I am following a guide to get the last item because this place is a little confusing. But after I get this, I'll save and then we'll make progress in the story for sure. But yeah, I think this is the first time we've had this summon in the game. I haven't played 1 through 3, so I can't tell for there. But, it's called Alexander. So I'm expecting a giant Roman behemoth mounted on his steed and be like, "Come with me, I'll take you to Pony Island." You are not a hot snow woman. Who is that? Oh, is that Sid? Crit him. Oh, don't do that. No, that's rude, bruh. Bro, why'd you whiff that shot? Fire is good. Or he can die, that's fine. Did you try shoulder buttons? Were you not listening? I said I tried all the buttons from the L1, R1s, R2, L2s to the start select to the X square circles, and triangle is not it because that's just a menu button. So I won't get any cereal today because I'm not hungry, so I am back. Starling, but you were supposed to bring me cereal. You're supposed to give me snack offerings to appease my future hunger. Because I'm not hungry right now, obviously. And no, I'm getting flashbacks to Final Fantasy X. Did Final Fantasy X have... Okay. Do you know what? I will say... I don't remember being particularly lost in Final Fantasy X because they do have a mini-map. You can't see the whole map, unfortunately, but I remember my first playthrough. Here's how my Final Fantasy X experience went. I was young, I was a babe, I was a child. So I remember my first playthrough, the enemy you meet in Xanarkand, the Unalesca one, the one with the photon rays or whatever. I had a hard time on that one as a child. Because I've been watching someone replay 10. I don't know how I got that far without knowing how to play the game. But I got there and I just couldn't figure it out. So I stopped. But what I did do, because it was my brother's game, for Christmas, I got him the Final Fantasy X and X-2 guidebooks. And he, like, did everything, because I liked watching him play. But he did everything imaginable with X. Like, he made Riku go down Auron's route. He made Yuna go down Lulu's route, but also Auron's route. So her like random like attacks with her staff would do like 9,999 damage. Did all the Ultima weapons, unlocked them, max them out. Got Titus to be, I think he basically picked a few characters he liked. So I think Riku, Titus, Yuna, Auron, and Wakka got multiple skill trees, and Lulu. He had her go through Wakka's route, and I think that's it. Didn't touch Kamari, but he did do a lot with Kamari, I think. I just don't remember it, but yeah, so I remember then, the second playthrough, I used the guidebook. So then when I went up against that enemy in Xanarkand, I'm like, oh wait, this is easy. This monster that Lady Unalesca sends to you, but... It was also really helpful that they had the full map available so you could see which optimal path you can take so you're not wasting a whole bunch of time. But did you try L1 R1? How do you have an emote for that, Gaucho Camp? Hold on. How do you have an emote for L1 R1? I forgot. Listen, Starlink. If anyone mentions food in my chat, they must offer the food as a sacrificial offering to my tum-tum. But Titus was so much when I needed him most. Titus is I kind of remember Titus being OP, because he was sort of like the, I'd say it's kind of, unique for a Final Fantasy game, that the main character has a lot more supportive utility. Because I think the guidebook said cheer can stack up to 5 times, so I would cheer and haste my entire party. And I think I had him initially go through Yuna's route next, so he could also heal the party. Because he's also, like... I mean, obviously Riku has the Albed potion, so it wasn't necessary later on. But for a lot of the early underwater stuff, you know, it was necessary. Titus? It's either Titus or Tita. I'm not taking Titus, because his name is not Titus in the Japanese. It's Tita. There is no S. He has a lot of grind. Yeah, my brother absolutely adored that game. He got a lot of mileage out of the guidebooks. And it was really fun, because I remember he would get all, like, the super crazy broken mixes with Riku's Overdrive, because also the guidebook had a chart for all, like, the really powerful overdrive mixes for Riku. I'm still trying to collect all the ult weapons, but the Chocobo quest is making me rethink my life. See, my brother, being the prodigy that he is, he one-shotted that race. I think it might have taken him 2 tries, but once he figured out, he is like good at like any game he touches. It's so annoying. I've never been able to do that Chocobo race where you get 0 seconds, but my brother was able to do it easy peasy, so I was like, okay, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I think the only ult that frustrated him was Lulu's, because he had to dodge the Thunder Strikes 100 times in the Thunder Plains. Was it 100 or was it 1,000? I think they wouldn't be that mean. It was 100, I think. That was awful. Kimari's is obviously the easy ult to get. I think you have to do something to unlock the ultimate weapon's true potential. I can't remember, it's been so long. I remember getting Kimari's. I got Oron's because Oron's was basically a Pokemon catch quest. I don't think I got Waka's because I was never a fan of Blitzball. I'm just not good at sports games. My brother did all the Blitzball stuff too because he's broken like that. Not broken as a human, like broken as in my brother's OP at video games. It's annoying. But he did that. I don't remember how to get Riku's ult. Or I think Yuna, you have to beat all the summon challenges from that one lady in the temple in the Calmlands. Not temple, but the dead lady that trains Yuna. I think that's how you get Yuna's weapon. Is that everyone? Yeah, I guess that's everyone. But anyway, let's talk to Alexander. Hey, dude.
ああ、よくも熱い温泉にさ、
熱い？違うな。ぬくい？ぬくい？ Is that ぬくい? Bruh, I don't know.
触った手でこの私に来れたな。
Oh, I see why they had us touch. Probably there was some dialogue before where if you talk to him before touching the hot spring, he might say something like, "Hey, I need a warm hand to shake hands with," or something.
ああ、よくも汚い温泉に触った手でこの私に触れたな。
Oh, he's mad. Okay, never mind. How dare you touch me with those same hands that touched that filthy hot spring? I'm sorry, dude.
お前たちは許さないぞ。I won't forgive you.
Wait, I wasn't emotionally ready for this. I'm sorry, sir. Wait, you're the lady. I gotta steal from you. Let me defend. Who has steel? You have steel. Don't worry, Barrett. You'll be fine. Walk it off. Darn it. Okay, just defend for a bit. You guys are cool. You guys are cool. Man, I thought she was a random encounter. Nah, it's a boss fight. Wow, this guide is not doing me much. Okay, steal. I'm gonna keep defending until I'm able to steal from the lady. See, this was the lady I was looking for. Steal. Don't do it. Don't do it! What'd you do to me? Why is it so hard to steal from this lady? Also, what'd you do to Barrett? Barrett's a family man. How dare you try to seduce Barrett? Stop cold breathing by people who don't have the right equipment for it. Sid is the one with the ice immunity equipment on. At least I have these guys defending. Lady, give it to me. Thank you for the heals. There you go. See? Hold on. Let me get on here. This is the lady. That's a whammon. Whammon indeed. Hold on. Steel. Circlet. Snow. Yes, this is snow. Hold on. Final Fantasy 7 Snow is a regular enemy and an optional boss. Okay, so I was supposed to be able to encounter these snow ladies randomly, but this game is evil. Hold on, I'm reading up. Random encounter, here we go. it's not saying where her random encounters are. So I'm supposedly supposed to be able to just fight her anywhere, but this is my first time seeing her, so we're gonna get my circlet. All right. I'm gonna have y'all defend until I can steal. Stop giving me... Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, it's only 166, so he's confused. I gotta remember how to... Let's see, thank you for the heals. If only Cloud would just... Bruh. Okay, hold on. I don't remember what cures the confuse ailment. Final Fantasy VII confusion. Confuse status. Here we go. What item appeases confuse? But carries out last command if possible. It will always be against player. Part confusion could use a script, but the diff is out. What heals confuse status ailment? Hold on. Confuse status cure? Because I don't have Yuna to Izuna the party. Smelling. Oh right, Barrett has ribbon on. Okay, so remedy is what in Japanese? 金の針、うちの小槌、乙女のキス、山彦煙幕。Okay, I'm guessing it's one of these. Google Translate to the rescue. Yeah, Cloud's a little confused. He's doing his best. Cloud's over there going, Deja vu. I have been in this place before. Let's see. So, sedative, grenade. Oh, it didn't catch that top one. Okay, hold on. Sedative, stimulant, hand grenade. Alright, it's none of these. I do have white wind. It feels early to use that. Grass, burn. Maybe I don't have a remedy. Does it say, hold on, let me go back and see if it has the Japanese name for remedy. Final Fantasy VII. Let's try remedy. What is the Japanese name? Bannoyaku. Oh, Bannoyaku does everything. What else did you say? Smelling salts? Salts? Kitsuke gusuri. Okay, I don't think I have that. That does not look familiar. Kitsuke gusuri. Kitsuke megusuri. I have eye drops. Yeah, I don't have anything, and I don't have the Bannoyaku, because that's like a panacea, a cure-all, which I don't have. So I don't have any items for Cloud. Ooh. Let me get you chatting. What's up? Higher on the street, and I know it's time to go. Yeah, higher on the street, and it's time to go. Ability is Breath of Earth, peel like great gospel. There's an ability per Google AI. Whip in Japanese. Name translated to whipped cream in English. Interesting. It's actually called Bannoyaku. I just searched the, I went to the Final Fantasy thing. It's been called Bannoyaku in other games, so I assume it's the same. There's nothing called whip in this game. I could just slap Cloud, but I guess it's expensive. But he's fine. There we go. Let's see. I gotta steal Cloud. Don't kill her. Okay, defend. Defend. Why is it so hard to steal from this lady? Just give me your circlet. That's all I want. It's probably not even that great of an accessory. Stop going for Cloud. What do you ever do to you? Oh, do levels depend? Oh no. I don't have scan. Thank you for doing that against Barrett, who has a ribbon on. Because Barrett's a cutie patootie. With a wee little ribbon on his head. Tie his hair back, you know. Dentokustar, greetings! Stop that! Let me steal from you. I got it! I got it! Is there... Okay. Chat, tell me. Everyone who's played Final Fantasy VII, tell me. Can you steal multiple items from an enemy, or do they only carry one? I just got a bug bite. Owie. Whipped cream, indeed. Level is the only thing, steal rate depends on. Gotcha. Well, I stole it. If only you had a character who had a knack for stealing. Man, if only I had a good character that would be helpful to me and my mental health. Yeah, you're right. I think it's only one? Alright. So since I stole it, I'm actually gonna go ahead and look up what the circlet does. Do I need to farm for these circlets, or is it fine to just have the one? La la la. Circlet. It's one thing per enemy. Okay, so circlet gives me... Oh, this might be good for Cloud. Magic and vitality plus 30. Ah. Oh. Ah. I think I'll keep the ribbon on Barrett, because now I know it is an accessory. It's not defensive gear. So I'll keep the... And yeah, okay, I only need one. Alright, let's kill her. Per gamer Fred, yes, you can with the Thief's Cuffs equipped, and then only successes. Thief Cuffs, you can steal 2 items at the same time, but not separate times, unfortunately. Gotcha. Alright. Well, since we're done here, you know, it's just, what do you have, Cloud? Is it just Leviathan? Yeah, it's just Leviathan.
Bahamut, hello.
Man, I can't wait to get double cast.
Skadoosh.
Get wrecked, Alexander. 2.8? That doesn't seem like a lot. Anyway, hopefully you can crit. Thank you for getting Barrett again. He's broke. How have your Final Fantasy VII adventures been? I think we are finally done with this snowy area. So we're gonna go to the mountain lodge to heal my eyes. See, Faraga does more than Bahamut. What the heck? So I've leveled up. I did get region, by the way.
Nante koto ni. How could this be?
And I got Alexander! Hoot! Hoot hoot! So I do want to try out Alexander. The problem is I don't have enough slots for it. Oh! Duh, okay, I'll get rid of the Chocomoggle thing. You're at 2-star, you're at 2-star, you're at 2-star. Yeah. Man, it annoys me how there's gonna be gaps. I wish you could reorganize your materia. You can only, like, move up and down a lot with the bumpers, but that's it. Anyways, I got Alexander! He's great. Barrett's HP went down again. That's fine, that's fine. Alright. So now I skedaddle. Oh, right, the circlet. I forgot about the circlet. My bad. What does Cloud have on? You have the... Okay, so this increases your defense, I think? Circlet. So my Equation, so spirit and magic goes up by 30, which is a lot. I think this is good. Better than the bulletproof vest, which is defense. Okay, so circlet there. Power wrist for strength. Yeah, that sounds right. And ribbon is good for Barrett because he has white wind. So he's able to then cure anyone there from. With the status ailments. Alright, good, good. We're just going back to the inn then. We don't have to wander about anymore. I think we got all the necessary items. It's weird that added cut wasn't there, but it's not a important materia, it would seem. It basically gives you... Hello, doggies. Sure. I want to see how much damage Cloud's magic does now that... Because usually Fyra cannot kill these guys. Okay. We're in the 4-digit range now. That's nice, that's nice. Yeah, he do a lot more. 30 is a lot, isn't it, for the status buff? Hold on, let me go check. Status Cloud. Yeah, so before he was at 102, now he's at 132, and magic defense is at 95. Dang! Dang, that circlet is broken! Do I need another circlet? No. Barrett should have the ribbon. I was about to say I should have another circlet for Barrett, but no, he should be on the ribbon. I think at least one party member at all times should have a ribbon on. Because it's safer that way. Wait, didn't I have... Is that armor or was that an accessory? It was armor, okay. I do have this, which is nice. It halves all elemental damage, which is crazy. So now I kind of need to go northwest? Okay. I think I'm back at the mountain lodge. Yeah, look at that! I didn't really need the poles. It's actually kind of easy to see which direction you're going because of the texture of the map. There is a general graphage lineage looking thing, but yeah. Alright, now we're finally making progress. We'll actually continue forward. Is this next part long? That's actually a problem. If this next part's long, I don't know if I'll be able to finish this part, but we can try. We can most certainly do our best. I should probably get medicine for this bug bite. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get some medicine real quick for this. My ankle hurts. I didn't realize I had my foot set funny on the little heating pad I have. So my left foot hurts now. Whoops. Oh well. I'm done. I did type Final Fantasy VII Google, but the first result gave me Final Fantasy 12. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. It do happen. Yeah, the Google AI is funky sometimes. It was in AI this time. It was the first result, like the actual first result. Really? Oh, okay. We can blame the AI. It's okay. Because we say humans are dumb, right? People are dumb sometimes. And AI was created by people. Furthermore, therefore, by extension, AI is also dumb. We're all just dum-dums trying to make our way through this thing we call life. Oh, and if you were curious, Chronos, so I'm at 44, 42, 42, level-wise. Steel gloves increases steel chance, but not 2 items. Gotcha. Supposedly on this too, your guide will tell you. Yeah, probably. I'll keep an eye out on the guide. but you know. Only for like missing items. Right, there's enemy skills I can learn here. Bad breath from the Marlboro. And magic breath from the Stilva. What is a Stilva? And then protect ring from a Schizo. None of these sound like nice people. I know Marlboro isn't nice. Okay, Stilva looks like a giant red spider. So remember, I have to steal magic breath from that. Marlboro is ugly. I'm just scrolling down for the enemy encounters to see if they bring up a Schizo for me. I'm actually worried because as I'm scrolling, I'm not seeing. Oh, save point. There's a one last cliff face to climb. Use the save point where you reach the next cave as. Okay, there's a boss coming. Yeah, I expect there to be a boss. I'm not gonna go look at the boss though. There is a save point here. The problem is it might be far. Alright, I gotta look up what a Schizo is then. Final Fantasy VII Schizo, because I gotta steal a protect ring, which might be pretty good. Schizo is the boss. Okay. Okay. It's another boss deal that's gonna take forever. What level are you? 43? So hopefully Sid might at least be a higher level than the boss by the time we get there, because it does seem like there's going to be a lot of random encounters.
So yeah.
Marlboro Star in 7 has been terrorizing players since. Marlboro, I guess, appeared in 2. Did they now? Wait, now that you mention it, I've always, assumed, yeah, Marlboros are a mainstay of Final Fantasies, but yeah, I guess 4 through 6, I didn't see any Marlboros. Cactars and tomberries are a mainstay, right? And Moogles, of course, Moogles. I don't think I've seen a Moogle in this game yet, though. Wait, I have, technically. It's the gold saucer, the fat thing the cat sis is riding on is technically a Moogle type thing, I think. I say Marlboros are in each 4, 5, and 6. I do not recall. But yes, first appearance is in 2. Gotcha. Okay, well, up we go, I guess. I saved. Wish me luck. Hopefully I don't die. $36 degrees isn't bad. Okay. Now where do I go? In here? Okay, or I fight. Sid does enjoy his Marlboro. That's why we're getting bad breath from Marlboro, right? I don't need you guys. Why are you back attacking me? Why are you slapping my booty cheeks like that? I did not consent. Look at these guys slapping my butt cheeks like they own it. The disrespect, bruh. Chocobos first appeared in 2, Moogles in 3. Really? So Chocobos weren't in 1? For some reason I thought Chocobos would be like OG, you know? Huh, interesting. Okay, so now I climb. I guess the true OG would be the white and black mages, right? The outfits they have for it. Okay, 38 I think is a good enough. Can you? Okay, we climb over here. Alright, this mechanic isn't too hard, it would seem. If I get to about 38... There doesn't seem to be a particularly long stretch of death and cold. Tifa first appeared in Final Fantasy VII? Really? I had no idea. That Tifa for this is Tifa's first appearance in the game. Interesting. I'm not a huge fan of these dungeon crawlies because the world is a little hard to discern. Depth perception, I guess.
Ah! Who is it? Oh no. Don't slap my booty cheeks.
I do not consent to my booty cheeks being slapped by that, especially. Can you not puke on me? Thanks. Poison and slow? What the heck? Okay, I'm not poisoned. I haven't slow. Okay, so ribbon doesn't work against time spells. Okay. Boop. The counter is doing countering things. That's great. This dungeon is wonky funky business. Ah. Chocobos were a lot different than the cute yellow chicks like the mounts we see today. The Amana art for them was different. Well, Amana also does have some... Ooh, my poison leveled up. I got an emote for that too. For what? Being poisoned? Game-san is arigato.
Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner.
Is it that time? You know what? I will grab a snack because I am a little hungry.
My back. Oh, my back.
I got these little brownies. This for Pedro. Stretchy mo arigato. Slapping the booty cheeks. You have a booty cheek slap emote? I'm not surprised, Gaucho Cam, because you are the booty emote guy. You need booty emotes, Gaucho Cam will hook you up. Not the reskin too. Game-sa! Maji desu ka? How much money did I steal off these scorpions, by the way? Jeez, it's still going. Ah, not the Wolverine cheeks. Okay, let me transform to something a little more kind. Ha ha! I'm gonna do that. Gaucho Cam's real name is Booty Cam. That's right. Let me eat this snack. Oh, I forgot to stretch. Stretch mo arigato, game-san. Oh, I got a weapon for Siddharthan here. Hold on. It's one of those double the material growth thing. It's not a bad weapon, but considering the build Sid have, I don't want any of his attack to suffer. So for less attack, not great. However, accuracy goes up to 104, which might be good for the crit thing I got going. Realistic bunny, yeah. So this is what I really, if you come see me IRL, this is what I look like. Tachan can confirm this is what I look like IRL. You know, just some realism in the business. Meichuritsu, let me actually double check. Meichuritsu is accuracy, right? Because 4 extra points might be big in that, my death blow might hit a little more. Times Meichuritsu. Yeah, it is accuracy. Can confirm she is a fluffy bunny head. Indeed. I was just a floating fluffy bunny head. And Tachan was like, alright. I guess. So I would be suffering attack power, but more accuracy. How does the death blow...
I guess I can look it up. What is the recommended amount of accuracy for Death Blow? Final Fantasy VII Death Blow accuracy stat, maybe? Is the third, the accuracy of the Death Blow third that of a normal attack? Wait, so it's not connected to accuracy, it's just my attack? No, I want the accuracy. How is Death Blow tabulated? It cuts accuracy by a third. Okay, so that's how it works. So more of this. So currently it's probably at like what, 33.33, because it's at 100. So plus 4. Then it would increase to 34. No, it'd be more than that, right? 34. Not quite 35, is it? About 35%. So it's about a 2% increase then. Excuse me. Oh, that was dangerous. Oh, that was wet. Ew. I took a drink of water and I was like, uh-oh, I need to sneeze. Thank you. I was trying so hard to swallow the water first, but ended up being a very wet sneeze. Yeah. My nose is so wet now. Ew. Ellie! Thank you for bravery and showing your true self. Thank you, Tentacooster. Thank you for standing with me in this time of vulnerability, of exposing my true face to the world. Wasn't sure if that was a sneeze. It was a sneeze, but since I had some water in my mouth and I didn't want to spit it out, I drank it. So most of it I drank. Some of it went up my nose. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just a really wet sneeze. You know what? You know, your nose mucus membrane, nose hairs and all that are doing its job when most of the moisture actually didn't come out of my nose though, so that's good. It's okay, bunnies are supposed to have wet noses, yeah. My nose feels funny now, but, you know, we're just, dying, I guess. Alright, I see how it is. You know what? Let's check out my materia. Moving along now. I don't know what the luck stat is for, also. This may be a bad time to say that I probably should not have climbed up the mountain, but, what is the luck stat for? Luck stat. Oh, the chance of critical hits, avoiding attacks, landing attacks, finding rare items. No, whatever. Okay, sure. It's for crits, but the death blow is a crit, so I don't know if I need luck per se. Konchi, konne hineko-san, irashai. Konchi, konchi, irashai. Okay, so with that in mind, if Citizen is just... It also increases the chance to dodge, apparently, which I thought evasion would be that, but whatever. So we'll get rid of that. Got a 10% luck here. Counter, Kabao, steal. Throw, because we're gonna lose 2 slots, I think, right? How many slots does Javelin have? 2, 4, 6, 8... 2, 4, 5. Oh, 3 slots. Okay. Oh no, I know crit death blow is sorry, accuracy. I already know that. I was saying luck for evasion. That's why I was considering the luck stuff. It's a shame I'll lose this. This throw has the stamina boost, but that's fine, I guess. So let's move steal and cover over. Cover.
steel. Alright, and then we'll give Sid the new javelin. So it does double the materia growth as well. Attack goes down by 4, unfortunately, but accuracy goes up by 4, so I have about a 2% increased chance in the death blow landing. I don't know. I guess I could do this. I don't know if I need to tie these together. But might as well just for comfort. I'll tie the counter and the cover together so when Sid does counter for people, he has a chance to fight back. Okay, so I think that's good. And should Death Blow work, HP suck. And I just have these on to level up, so I can probably remove these and actually put back some of the... Because throw is good, and might as well get the luck up. Because if I level this up, I can put it on Cloud or something and have him crit a lot without the death blow. Yeah, this is fine. I definitely want to level this up. I don't know what leveling this up does. Manipulate, sure. Steal, sure. What should I go for the double on the steal factor? Probably this is fine. I thought there might, but I didn't see a way to organize. It never mentioned it in the tutorial unless I... Ah, I was hoping it'd be a giant red spider, but nah, it just had to be one of these pooky dudes. Stop pooking all over me, dude. I missed. You know, I thought these penguins slapping my butt cheeks were bad, considering the height. But I think they're slapping the front side now, which potentially might be a worse scenario for these boys. Ow. I'm just saying, maybe slapping the butt cheeks was better for these boys. I shall transform, thank you for that. Whoop. Yes, I accept fan art. Feel free to send me your fantastical arts. It can be letters, because some of those are letters too. And I do ask permission to put it up in the showcase. I got permission from everyone, but would it be letters, doodles, crafts? I don't showcase it. I'll put it in the file for the world to see. The body of works. I gotta go back. I just realized I don't have confidence in doing all of this and getting everything, so I'm like, you know what? Let me just check this one room and make sure I got everything, and I did not. How would I have known? I was like, oh, secret room, by the way. I was like, oh. I didn't see what the item was, but yes, secret room. Why did you silence my one magician? I'm glad you're not affected, Barrett. Okay, I'll just attack normally because I need these hits to land. Don't be missing, Sid. I forgot Barrett has cover too. Ooh, look at that! Barrett with the silencer, yeah. Well, he has a ribbon. So Barrett with a cute ribbon. Silencer, I was getting good, yeah. Thank you, I was just curious. I was thinking maybe I can draw something. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I am on the Distinguished Organization 13 website, X. It feels weird to call it X, but I enjoyed the Organization 13 of Kingdom Hearts run over of that. The X, I guess you could send it, or Discord. I have a little art section. Hey, speaking of ribbons, I got a ribbon. I don't need another one though. So I guess that's the end of that. Any more secret rooms I need to know of? But yeah, I'm willing. Of course, I'll ask permission before, you know, making use of said body of art. You need ribbons on everyone. But, Chrono, you don't understand. Cloud has a cute little circlet on his head, you know? Cloud's a princess. Remember our time at Wall Market? With my cotton dress? Yeah, Cloud's gotta fulfill the princess fantasy. That's why he's got a little circlet on his head. What does Sid have on? Good question. Sid has a power wrist on because he's a grumpy old man, and we'll leave it at that. What does the circlet do? Circlet gives you plus 30 in magic and spirit. So basically magic defense and magic offense go up. It's pretty good, nah? Where am I? Help. Oh, there I am. Ah! Where are my people at? Where are my Marlboros and my Stivias? Skadoosh. 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 Stop puking on me. It's a shame. But I guess slow is technically magic. It's not a, Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Tachan. I was about to say, it's a shame that, ribbon doesn't prevent slow, but... Well, hang on. It should do all status ailments, and that's a status ailment, no. Stevia cigarettes, you won't know what kind of sweet stuff you just sucked down your lungs. Wait, Stevia is a cigarette as well? And Marlboro's a cigarette? What? Final Fantasy VII, what are you trying to tell us? That Marlboros give you bad breath and Stevia gives you magic breath? So, is this all an anti-Marlboro ad? Sure. Uh-oh. Why'd the boulder turn that way? Uh-oh. Did I do something? Oh, okay, it's a good thing. Whee! Okay, it's a good thing. I don't know how to get over here. I think I came in a quite... Okay, I can't get there or there. Okay. Okay, there's a path to the left there, so I gotta probably go back.
Progress, yes. Mallards. Woo-woof.
Stevia! I love you! Why don't smack my booty cheeks, please. So I gotta... Let me defend. Hold on, is this the one I need to manipulate for, or do I just have to wait for him to magic breath me? Magic breath... Okay, it doesn't say anything about... manipulate, so probably fine? So I guess I just defend until he does... Do I have to steal from this too? Hold on, I might need to steal from this. No, steal is from the boss, that's right. Oh. Alright, so let me just defend. I should probably change so I can be on the... Oh, well, there's magic breath. There you go. Why did you heal me? Wait, it hurt Cloud, but it healed me?
I'm so confused.
Why? Barrett, get on the back line. That's fine. Oh, Barrett, you should probably heal. Yeah. Look at that go. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that's fine. If you hit the runaway buttons and let go, your characters will turn around. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So no booty damage, but the booty. Look at that booty. So I did learn it, right? So now I just need the Malbros. Magic Hammer, Mighty God. Magikaru Bless! Yeah! Protect the booty from a spanking. Yeah. The booty do be spanking and oh. So I came from down there, so I'm guessing I go up. Oh, that was where the rock boulder fell down, right? I didn't even realize. I forgot about this area. Don't touch me. Alright. Alright, I should probably here. That's fine. I'll do a quick fire. Don't touch me. What did we say about non-consensual blood sucking, eh? Look at Gaucho Cam. Gaucho Cam's like, whenever we talk about booty slaps, Gaucho Cam is like, I have been summoned. Ooh, my cover and my all leveled up. That's good. Which all was it? Zentai ka. 3. Ooh, is this one? So I can do thunder a billion times. Since we're in a blizzard area, I'm assuming, you know. Yeah, but cool. Okay, cover is 60%. What's yours at, Sid? It's also 6%. Should I remove this off of Barrett? Try talking about non-consensual blood sucking to Ori. Never works. Hey, Ori, what's up? Non-consenting blood sucking, yes. Well, I mean, Chrono, it kind of comes with the package when you get married, you know? It's kind of assumed as per contract that once you're married, she just, you know, it's a blood buffet, you know? She can just, whenever she needs a bit of blood, she goes, hey, sweetie, come over here. Nom 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 nom. No, it just comes with the package. Should I get this off of Barrett? Can I double the cover? Can I put both the covers on Sid so he'll cover everyone? I don't think it stacks. You know what? This is fine. Where are we going this time? Oh, we go around this way. Okay. Okay. Any Marlboros up in here? She just turns into a mosquito as well. Mosquitoes. You know, maybe that's a slur, you know? You shouldn't call vampires mosquitoes, you know? That's just very disrespectful to... Look at that! You know what? I'll attack you normally so that, you know. You stop that. Okay, Barrett, do your thing. Now then, do your thing, do your thing. This is not at all excessive, I promise you. To kill a couple of mosquitoes, this is not at all excessive. Use the power of the sun. Okay, so since I need to steal from the boss, I believe I read the boss was level 43? So hopefully I can get Sid up to 45 at least. Whee! Are we done with this area? Is there a save spot coming up? Hold on, I'll check for a save spot. Save. Oh, there's a save. Second cave you reach much larger. On the far wall is a save point. Okay, this is good. I think this might be a good stopping point. Oh, I'm cold. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't paying attention. Get me to 38, please. Thank you. Oh, there's a choice? I'm assuming we just go forward, right? Pathway... I think we just go up, right? Why would we go straight? Oh, because there's another flag over there. Save point is a lie. Is it now? Surely we just keep going up, right? Oh, there's some flags to the right. Okay. Hello? Yeah, to the right, please. I should stay warm, I presume. 38. Come on. Okay. Ah! Marlboro? Marlboro? No, it's a bunch of these guys again. Where are my Marlboros? Let's see. We need you to... Booty missile. We need you to fire a... Stop breathing on me. Barrett needs to get breathed on by some stank breath. This should kill him? There we go. Cloud, how's your HP already that low? What the heck, dude? It's because I removed the bulletproof vest, that's why. Right. And I didn't heal you, that's also why. I guess I could heal you, I guess. I don't know. Let's save your magic, we'll use an item. Yes. We're not taking a whole lot of damage, so that's good. 38. Maybe from the cold earlier? Oh, do you take damage? Oh, if you get stank breath by Marlboro, you definitely better have them ribbons on. Ikidomari da. Oh. Oh, there are multiple paths. I didn't even realize. Alright, hold on. Let me go back. Let me warm up. Just saying, I do have a ribbon on, and I'm cool with it. You know, I'm just saying. Barrett's looking mighty cute. It's a pink ribbon. Just saying. 38's a good toasty temperature. Boom, dum, ba, bum, bum. Oh, is this the top of the cliff? Behold! Chesto, I guess. Elixir, thank you. There's Was that a save point? I think I had a save point! I might run around here for a Marlboro. Do they not appear in caverns? I guess that's one way to test. Do Marlboros not show up in caverns? Are they an outdoor thing? But the Stevia showed up inside, so surely the Marlboro will show up here. Where's my Marlboro, bro? Something leveled up. What leveled up? I was not paying attention. Ah! Oh, I missed it. I was looking at my phone. I'm like, am I gonna make it in time to see my phone? I missed it. Something leveled up. Maybe it's this, the all. It's out of 4 now. It's probably that, yeah, because nothing else. The MP up's been at 2. These are set ones. So yeah, I think it was the all materia. Yeah! Oh, there's a chesto upstairs. Well, now that I know there's a save point here, I can derp around for like 5 minutes, look for a Marlboro, get the chest, come back here, save. Barrett's blue purple materia level. Yeah, so it was the all materia. Yes, Zentaika, the blue one. Okay. Let's go over here, see what's up. I'm guessing we go all the way up and back down. How do I get to the right side? Oh, I know what it is. It's the Zentaika, so I'm pretty sure we Gucci. That spa music, yeah. Stop slapping me, boys. What'd I ever do to you? Except kill your brethren for slapping my booty cheeks. I always find the Marlboro on this screen. Okay, Marlboroing it up, I guess. How did that not kill him? Stop slapping the not booty cheeks. Good luck, thank you. Your luck has been implemented into my life. Hey, Barrett leveled up. Nice, nice. When you find the Marlboro, good luck. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that to me like that? Say it ain't so.
Ah!
Super cookies.
What is that? Huh? What is that? I guess I'll Faraga it. Why is it doing that? I'll Faraga it because I don't trust you. Ori, thank you for the lurk and thank you for the cookies. I'm just gonna Faraga it because there's a giant icicle there and I don't trust it. Hopefully that'll melt it and destroy the icicle. Why is it wiggling like that? Why is it wiggling like that? Was I supposed to break the icicle first? I'm so confused. That's what I'm saying, Gaucho Cam. I'm like, what is that? I got a vampire fang. That's cool. Oh, 现在変に飛び降りますか? Oh, okay. There's 2 treasure chests here. So the icicle goes down and it gives you an option to jump down. I'm gonna look because I can't be bothered. Okay. Okay, so I don't jump down. I just... Okay. I see. Okay, this might be a good, last thing I do then. I forgot to grab the thing to the right. Ah! What happened, right? Yeah, the jiggly icicle, you know? It was actually suggested, like, oh yeah, do your trine or beta skill. And I'm like, I actually haven't tested this skill out, so I do want to try it. Just for funsies. Whoa, it's a Triforce? I did 12k damage on the icicle? What? This is gonna take a while, isn't it? I have to wait for the animation now, don't I? Or not. Is this supposed to be fire? I guess I'll fire it. Why didn't it work on the icicle? I did like 12k damage on it, right? I don't like how it wiggles like that.
It makes me nervous.
So while you do that, I'm gonna see how much MP I just wasted. So it's 20 MP. Beta is like 35, right? I remember beta being more than the raw spells, but less than the... Oh, my counter leveled up! That's so cool! Whee! Yeah, okay, let me grab this first. I got some fire stuff. That's cool. Trine is Ella chicken damage. Oh! We zapping chickens now, are we? I think Trine is cheaper than beta? 35.20. Yeah, so I guess we'll go Trine. I'm gonna let the ads run because I think I'm gonna be here longer than the allotted 15 minutes with the ads. Nothing much happening. I'm just waiting for Barrett to Trine.
I'm gonna eat another brownie because I can. Brownie times.
You're still alive? Excuse me? Hold on. I guess I'll dynamite the icicle, because trying doesn't work on it. This icicle takes so long to fall. Just fall already, jeez. Whoop. I forgot Sid's cover went up, right? Because it's on the... Oh no, his counter leveled up. Okay. I don't know what leveling up counter does, because there is no, like, counter success rates listed compared to cover. Man, Trine is doing so much damage and it's cheaper than the raw spells. That's crazy. Yeah, smack the icicle, I guess. Oh, whoa, you missed. You missed. Okay, I think it does have to be fire spells, maybe? Hurricane have a higher chance to counter still. So it is still... It does affect the counter rate, but it just doesn't tell you. Not sure why they skipped giving you an explanation. Yeah, because, cover has the percentages, right? Like 60%, like, I think it starts 20%, 40, 60. It goes up like that.
Counter does not, which is rude, but that's okay.
I'm so close.
Yeah, I want to get myself one of these.
Last elixir, let's go. Surely I can jump down now, right? Can I not jump down anymore? Was that my last chance to jump down? Because when I went back, it gave me the option. I guess not. It gave also way back, I guess. How's everyone's MP? Not great. I think I'll give Cloud an Aether. Kuja, thank you for that hydrate. Nice, Alex says, one precious egg. Yes, and I have 5 of them. I think it's called Mega Elixir? Yeah, it's called Mega Elixir. Walk along the edge on the pathway. Once you get close to the doorway, you'll be given the option to jump down to the room below. See, that's what I thought! I got an option last time. That's what I thought. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Kuju. There we go. Okay, height. Okay, so it has to be close to the doorway. That's what it is. Whee! And now that I'm here... I'll do one of these, and I'll do one of these. Where does this take me? I have no idea. Chesto! Okay, so this should take me to the enhanced sword. Isn't that just a... Sorry. A garbage double AP sword, I presume? I feel like I had that already. No, I didn't. Oh, it's a... Cloud, you don't need attack power, right? You don't need that attack power. So in Eagle, there's a fun translator's Easter egg that Mega Elixir is actually called Last Elixir in English, but it's still just a Mega Elixir. Gotcha. You see those slots? I got 4 slots tied? Look at that. That's a lot. What's your material at? Wait, could I do all and comet and just obliterate the map with the comets? That sounds like a fun plan. I haven't tried this comet spell yet. Imagine my confusion as a child when I couldn't find the last elixir in my pocket. Yeah. That would be confusing indeed. And I have 2 extra slots? That's a lot. That's great for magic users. For sure. I could put this on Cloud. And put a couple more summons on Barrett. Because Barrett does have White Wind, so he doesn't have to be on cure duty. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Cloud is gonna lose some strength, but that's okay. His accuracy goes up. So Barrett's no longer on cure duty. There it is. All heal. And then Barrett can slot in, we have Shiva, Ifrit, and Ramu. Okay, Ifrit's closer to leveling up, and maybe Ramu, because Shiva is not useful in this specific... Shiva's so close to leveling up, though. We'll do Shiva. Why not? Yeah. More magic. What about it? I'm guessing this loops back to the treasure chest. So I'll get this, and then I'll save, and I think that'll be a good ending point. Let's say you have no say. Look at these little... natural magic. Oh, I was like, where did Sid disappear to? He's just hurting. Okay. Fyra, sure. I was confused when I saw Barrett's command menu, because he doesn't have magic anymore. So it was just the single column of commands. I say, can I say good man? Yes, indeed. I leveled up! Alright, so Sid, hopefully, is a couple levels higher than the upcoming boss. So whenever I do get to it, I'll steal it good. Where's my Marlborough? Hello, I was just talking about you. Let me defend. Can you not? I'm just defending until you bad breath me, dude. Oh wait, you know what I can do? That's fine, it heals Sid, so that's fine. I should do regen, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do regen. It's right here. Yeah. He's here. So I got regen on now. Do I have to manipulate him to bad breath? Dang, regen is broken. What? I didn't know it does it like that. Hold on, let me double check the Marlborough. Bad breath from Marlborough on the snowy outside slopes of Guy's Cliff. Oh, it does specify. Okay, so it is around here. It doesn't say anything about manipulate, so I'll just, chill, I guess. Because I don't want to kill it. Let's just put that out there. I don't want to kill it. Maybe it only does bad breath when its health is decently low. Which, if that's the case, I'll do some light attacks from Cloud. I don't want to kill it. How much HP does the Marlborough have? I don't want to kill it. 4,400? Okay, so I think I did... So it's at about, like, 4K right now. So maybe when its health is less than half. So 3,700 about... You're not gonna do 3k damage, right, Sid? Let's try getting a crit in. You can whiff, that's fine. I'll take it. So I think we're at 3k currently. Okay, we're almost at 2k health, I think. Why are you not bad breathing me? Okay, Sid, you can high potion Barrett. Barrett, you can defend. Do I defend? I had that thing bad breath on the first move and wipe me out. Okay, so it's not HP related. Let me try manipulating then. I failed. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for doing that on Cloud and Barrett, both of which are immune to poison. I appreciate that. I failed. Okay. Oh, regen ward off. Oops, okay. So let's regen again. I need to try and manipulate you to bad breath me? Why are you not bad breathing me? What is your problem? Thank you, jeez. Alright. So it toads us, gotcha. So I got bad breath at least. That's good. We're confused, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and White Wind first and foremost. I'm glad I got a ribbon. It's pretty cute. You got a crit. Good for you. We can try one of these. The one guy who's not immune to poison. Alright, that's fine. We'll satellite beam your face. Skadoosh. So that should kill it. Wow, it died before the animation was over. That's funny. So I got Stank Breath and Magical Breath. So all that's left is to steal from the boss. Confuse, Frog, Silent Sleep, and Small. Which is a lot. Granted, it is a lot. How are you Frog and Small at the same time? That's the confusing part. How are you Frog and Small at the same time? Where am I? I'm going for the treasure chest, right? I'm sorry, did I go the right way? I was trying to go for the treasure chest. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Which is now available for defeating all 4 icicles. Wait, oh, I could have just climbed up to it? Really? Oh. Okay. Alright, I gotta go back. At least I got Malboro's bad stinky breath, which is good. Yeah, I could have just walked up. Apparently there's a way to just walk up. How's everyone's health, by the way? Regen really coming through, I guess. MP's a little low, that's fine. I can take a tent to the save point if I deem it necessary. I think I have quite a few tents, so that should be fine.
Hello, who is it?
It's the boys be slapping my booties. I'm gonna make it rain. Make it rain! Make it rain! Skadoosh. What do you want? You know you can't run past the campground, right? Because it's past tense. Anyway, so we're getting to the save point. We're gonna get a chest. Apparently it has a status booster, you know. Some steroids, as it were. Oh no, I got it. I got it. I did understand the comment that was made. I just chose to no longer dwell on the comments, see? Let's see. Shrine is cheaper, so I'll do that. Give me a crit, please. I'll keep doing regen, because I think regen is a safe thing to go for.
Whee!
Regen is great. I don't even know how much it costs, though. That's the problem. Let's try some beta, just for fun. You know, just for fun. Wow. Hey. See, the Marlboro fight is so easy when you're not waiting for its stinky breath to hit you. My cover went up!
Yay! Yeah!
Which means I now have a what percent chance to cover? 80%. Nice. Sid's my tank. Even though I think Barrett technically is the tankier person. Well, it's fun. It's fun. Okay, so... Oh, okay, yeah, it does create a path. Speed up! It's easy when you have a ribbon. Don't get everyone turned into tiny sleeping frogs. Yeah, I got myself 2 ribbons. I got 2 of them. See, I'm so epic. I flexed on them and be like, I'll only wear 1. What happens if I try you? I missed! Oh. Murder, that's what. You know, maybe I have enough MP to start spamming Trine instead of Matra Magic because, you know, I got my MP boost. MP is low, so I think a tent is okay. I think this might be the first tent I use in this game. There we go, 15 tents, let's go. Yeah. And then we save. And then we draw the curtains. Matron magic? Nah. Although beta's pretty good too. I keep forgetting I have beta. When we do boss fights, I'm like, oh wait, I could have betaed them. My bad. I claim ignorance. That's what they all say. Everyone uses their age as an excuse. Like when I had to stop playing Final Fantasy X that first time because I literally had no idea what to do. I'm like, man, I don't know. It was also because my brother wanted to play with the guidebook, so I was like, okay, it's your turn. We only have 1 day, 1 console. It is what it is.
My back.
We got a good weapon for Cloud. That's also good. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Can't run past those? What, children? You can't run past children? Alright, whatever you say, Chrono. Let me get some stretches in. Apparently the tents, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, either way, apparently there's only 1 cliff left, so tomorrow will be the last cliff note. But for now, we're on a cliffhanger. Yes. The added cuts thing was weird. I'm still not quite sure what that was all about. Why there was no added cut materia at that location. Well, it is what it is. Let's load up a stream. See who's... You know, I could return the favor to... I did raid Sawa recently though, didn't I? She raided me recently, but I could go... It's been a while since we've raided Ballistic. Let's raid Ballistic. He's playing Minecraft. What are you requesting? My sister and losing weight by the time I had a GameCube, so I had that stuff all to my sad, miserable self. What do you mean, GameCube? Having it to yourself is great. Is that a game? I don't know what that is, Chrono. Maybe next time, because I do have a channel point for that. Just saying. I have channel points. Oops, I messed that up. Oh, I accidentally highlighted the whole URL. But yeah, maybe next time. It's been a while since we've raided out to Ballistic. No exceptions, Kareno. We're raiding out. Thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. I hope you enjoyed your time here. I'll be back tomorrow. We're ending on a cliffhanger. But yeah, tomorrow's the final cliff, and then whatever lies beyond, we shall see. So I hope you have a delicious rest for your non-distinct time of day. And tomorrow, I'll see you on the cliffs. Until then, Good night!